I remember the first time I saw it, the way it pulsated beneath the skin of a rotting apple, an unholy rhythm that echoed the beat of my own heart. I was a child then, lost in the haze of a summer afternoon, when the world seemed like a canvas waiting to be painted with my discoveries. But it wasn't just an apple. It was the first glimpse of a truth that would haunt me, a truth that my family would mock, scorn, and ultimately dismiss as insanity. Fungi don't think. My father had scoffed, folding the newspaper over. Years passed with shame wrapped tight around my chest, like a noose woven from their ridicule. I became a rogue mycologist, a title I wore like a badge of honor, even as I cataloged the grotesque realities of sentient fungi thriving in human hosts. I traveled to isolated farms, abandoned buildings, and forgotten woods, documenting the unearthly infections that others refused to see. I was a pariah, an outcast, but I was alive, and I knew the truth. When the world finally began to take notice, when the papers began to print my findings, my name paired with words like renowned and expert, I returned home. My heart raced as I drove down the familiar road, the trees lining the path, whispering secrets I had long since learned. My family's house loomed ahead, a monument to my childhood fears and their judgment. I was no longer the laughingstock. I was a warning. I knocked at the door, the sound echoing in the silence of the house. It opened to reveal my mother, her face a mask of confusion and then disbelief. "You?" she whispered, her voice trembling. Behind her, my father emerged, his expression caught somewhere between pride and fear. My siblings lingered in the shadows, their faces painted with skepticism. "I'm here to show you," I said, my voice steadier than the storm brewing inside me. "You need to understand what I faced." As I stepped inside, I felt the weight of their stares, the unspoken words hanging in the air like a noose. I could feel the remnants of their laughter still lingering, taunting me. I pulled out my notes, the photographs of the grotesque transformations.